Oh, hello, darlings. You've joined us once again for another episode of SmartFox News. So glad you could join us. Enjoy.
It's time for some more random trivia. Crows edition. 4 facts about crows. Let's see which one's true. Number 1, crows make and use tools. Number 2, crows solve puzzles about what a kid age 5 to 7 could do. Number 3, crows mourn their dead. Number 4, crows gossip and hold grudges. Answers coming up in just a moment.
As you may have heard, when the COVID-19 pandemic first started, some shelters emptied out their adoptable pets for the first time. This was all thanks to families who were stepping up to foster animals as shelters were forced to shut down. And for other families, it was finally having that time to adopt a furry friend. So sit on a couch and grab your friend because we're about to talk about why pets are awesome today, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic. First reason is that they can make you healthier both physically and mentally. Your 4-leg friend can be your best workout buddy ever as he can get you to exercise more. Also, when you're out and about, you're likelier to meet new people and make more friends. The University of Texas Southwestern Medical Center also found that sick teenagers were more disciplined about taking their medication when they were given a pet fish in which they had to feed it and take care of it. Pets have also been found to help children with focus or social issues. Reason number 2, they can lower your stress and anxiety. So those cuddles, hugs, and laughs can help your body release calm feelings. But wait, it's not just your furry friends. Because if you have a pet fish, simply watching your buddy swim around his tank will also do the same trick. Interestingly enough, if you're stressed, studies show that you'll feel less stress in the company of a pet than with your family or good friends. Reason 3, they can save your life. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said that having a pet can lower people's blood pressure, cholesterol, and body fat. For example, studies show that cat owners are 30% less likely to have a heart attack and 40% less likely to have a stroke. Reason number 4, they can make you a happier person. As the saying goes, dog is man's best friend, and pets give that companionship in a way that helps fight off depression, especially in elderly or sick. Veterans who have also been through tough times in war were also found to be happier and healthier when transitioning back to civilian life when they had a pet or service dog with them. Reason 5, they can prevent allergies. Having a pet in the home can decrease your chances of developing allergies by 33%. According to the Journal of Allergy and Clinical Immunology, children who grew up with dogs since they were babies have reduced allergies and overall a better immune system. It's also believed that the dander in pet hair helps develop a stronger immune system. So right now, there is still plenty of pets looking for a home, and if any of those 5 reasons got you excited, you might want to thank your little buddy or consider giving a new pet a home. See you next time.
My friend said something very enlightening to me the other day. He said, well, no wonder you're always tired. You're always at work. And he was right, when my computer's around me, I'm either working or I'm doing my schoolwork. Which brings up the topic for today, work-life balance, and always being at home or not being able to go out as much as we used to. I feel like it's important to find that balance. And with that said, I hope you enjoy our segment today with Miss Tracy. Although her advice is more geared towards high school students or students in general, her advice, hands down, can be used for anybody. Enjoy! Everyone, this morning we have Miss Tracy joining us from Temecula. She is a compliance manager and head of HR. One of her many duties is helping and training employees to have a healthy work-life balance, which is our topic for today. So, hello, Miss Tracy. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, and thank you so much for being on SmartFox TV.
Thank you for having me.
Balancing your work and life has been very difficult, especially with COVID-19. We find ourselves forced to adapt to like a new way of living. Having to stay at home 24/7 can be a little draining. And when you don't have effective time management skills, and I am totally included in this, when it comes to your life, your personal life, you almost forget about it. So in the case of students going to school from home, or maybe just overwhelmed with school in the pandemic, Ms. Tracy, can you give maybe 3 pieces of advice to help students balance their work-life schedules?
Sure, yeah, and these are things that I also encourage our employees to do as well, so it works for everyone. The first thing is a quote I love from Mark Twain. It's, "If you have to eat a frog, best to do it first thing in the morning." And that's just saying don't procrastinate. If you have a difficult or unpleasant task, chores, a test, anything you can do, get it out of the way, and then you won't be worried about it the rest of the day. You won't be tempted to procrastinate. And then I would suggest scheduling one thing to look forward to each day. Write it down, put it on your phone with a reminder, something that can motivate you to get through your work during the day. And my last tip is to get fresh air and spend some time outside. If you can, try to maybe bring your laptop outside. I like to work outside. Just get fresh air, walk around, take a break whenever you can so you don't feel cooped up all day inside, which is really easy to do nowadays.
True, very much true. And for number 2, I mean, that's actually very important because it's something that I do too. My thing is maybe watching a movie towards the end of the night, or going grocery shopping so I can have like this very nice meal and just spend time cooking, because that's my form of meditation, just cooking. So what do you do exactly? What do you look forward to at the end of your day once you're done with what you need to do?
I have a 5-year-old son, so he takes up most of my time, but I always look forward to hanging out with him, letting him just choose an adventure in the yard. We go play with the animals, stuff like that. Anything we can go have fun and relax for the day.
Okay, that is so adorable, by the way. I only have my cat to play with right now. But thank you so much for your time. I hope that the students that watch this segment can really take the 3 pieces of advice that you've given to them today. Thank you for joining us, Ms. Tracy.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back to Random Trivia. Now for the answer. If you guessed that crows make and use their own tools, you are correct. If you also guessed that crows can solve puzzles about the same age as a human, aged 5 to 7, you're also correct. If you guessed that crows mourn their dead, you're correct. And, there's a pattern here. If you guessed that crows gossip and hold grudges, you are also correct. Every one of these is true. Crows are incredibly intelligent creatures, and if they're yelling at you from a distance, they probably don't like you. I'm Chris Yates, and this has been Random Trivia. Thanks for watching SmartFox TV. I'm Chris Yates.
I'm Kim.
I'm Sally.
I'm Tracy.
Until next time, stay foxy.
Stay foxy.